Hi guys, Legbo55 with how to store your Lego / tidy it up. This is for larger collections, so if you don't want to really see, if you want a less complicated basic one, click in the right up there, and there will be an annotation there to go to a previous video. Okay, so first things first, some of these boxes I don't use, just keep them stored. And second, you don't have to buy these boxes here as shown. You can just use old shoe boxes. They work still really nice and well. So I guess I'll just get started with the smallest, move up and up all the way across. Okay, so first we have loads of these cups, just filled with anything you want. Really, if you don't have a room for them, if you have shortage of them, see, they're not necessarily full. You could buy half cups as well. Just there. I organise this to my own purpose, so in these I don't organise them to like single colours, single shapes and sizes. I sort of stack them how I want, because I do it for my building. I have a certain type of building, as you can see in here. I've just got bunches of slopes that are dark grey and they're all mixed, mainly because I just use them for building mountains and such. So yeah, move on to these boxes. I've got a bunch of light grey pieces, and again this varies. This varies because I don't mind using both. So underneath, so this is a box I don't use because I build Star Wars. I like to have certain pieces for certain bits, like as that, battlefields, mountains. So again, this is the style that I use for battlefields, base, fronts, inside and detail. So as I go in here, these are just a bunch of 2x2s. Doesn't really matter what colour they are for me because they're hidden. They're just used as supports, so it doesn't really necessarily matter. Okay, so onto these boxes. You don't necessarily have to buy them once again, but as I've got them organised, I've got some light grey slopes, and to me it doesn't matter. This is something I use inside my bases to detail them, so it doesn't really matter. I've got a miscellaneous box, and this is just like piping details, 1x1s, clips, any type of 1x1s. Could just easily find them in there. 1x1 circles. Just explain myself. I've got these pieces, the sort of 1x4s, and these in their box. Don't really often use them. This box is kind of a bit unusual. I just have things that I build and I really like them. I want to use them in other bases, like a bathtub. And then I've got the arched sort of clip on side pieces. Then again, it doesn't really matter because onto the Technic. Basically, I don't use these much. Only use them for structures. Basically, all of them. So these are my Technic pieces. So this is just to keep them organised. Got sort of different. Explain yourselves. These are light grey and dark grey, black, and then circles, sort of thing. So that's how I keep those bits organised. Next one. Okay, onto the tiles. This is sorted to my personality of building. So I've got light grey pieces, 2x2s and 1x6, 1x8s and 1x4s. Dark grey, same as that, basically, but smaller collection of them. Tiles that I don't necessarily use, so the 1x8s, these can just be hidden in the background for something exciting. Grill pieces, any colour. 1x1 pieces, any colour for like little gaps. 2x2s tiles, white and black. Tan tiles is these in the mix. 1x1s. These are also fit to my purpose and colour coordinated in amongst. Got black ones, white ones, tan and brown, mainly because I don't have much and it doesn't fill it up as much. I've also got red, orange and green. I decided to choose opposite sort of colours so you can find each one easily. Blue and yellow, and then light grey and dark grey. Okay, so these are dishes and cheese slopes and handles. Got colourful handles that I don't actually use at all, just need to store them. And then the same but light grey ones that I need to use so they're easy to find. Dishes in the useful colours that I need. Then again, you can have them different colours. 1x1 circles. And in the mint mist, I've got some just any colour of 1x1 circles that are smooth. Cheese slopes that I don't use for the colour. Beach sort of pieces, 1x2s, light tan. And then got plates. So 6x6s plates, because why not? 1x2 plates, dark grey and brown. Yellow and blue plates. White plates. Red plates, light grey plates and black plates. Okay, so on to the cardboard boxes up here. So so basically these are pieces that I use as fillers, so it doesn't matter to me what colour they are. I have left out some colours because I need them, but these I've just left alone. So on to my next one. 8x8 plates. So in here I've just got 8x8 plates. Ones like these and ones like these, and that's pretty much all for those. Okay, so now I've got these. They're very, very useful for small collection pieces, something you don't have much of. So basically anything you want in them. I've got tiles, 1x2 tiles, jumper plates, 1x1s, you can see, ladders as well, and some cheese. So onto these cardboard boxes. As well, you don't need to buy these boxes, you can just use cardboard boxes. So I've got leaves, doesn't really matter what colour, dark and light. Got them in a bag just to separate them. Using a bag just to separate them. And some other plants. So in here is kind of a special box. I've got just loads of bags that have pieces in them, like so. So it's pretty explainable. In here I have my 4x4 green plates. So pretty much for my battlefields, that's all I use. Onto the tyres. This is a box I don't use. I just need to keep them stored. So anything to do with wheels I put in there. Okay, so this is my big miscellaneous box. I put anything that I don't use and I don't really need in this box that are kind of like not very much of, don't really get that often. And here I've got black 2x8s, as you can see, just for my walls on the side of the bases, just to be there for. And I have got a People's Box, and then again this is Star Wars, my sort of building. So I've got like droids, clones, and then Jedis and all that stuff. So I will move on to the big bit. I will click on these boxes if you want to see the link of the stores. I don't know if they're UK, US. So yeah, let's get started into it. I've got blocks that I use as fillers, doesn't matter what colour. I've got brown 2x2s for trees, so I keep them organised in their colours. And a bit of a random box. Got 6x6 tiles, kind of long pieces, windows, clear windows, dark windows, random windows that I don't use, and 1x2x5 blue windows. Okay, so in this one I've got a bit of a random sort of box, but I do have pipes, engines, seating, random technique, flat angled ones, light grey, dark grey angles, 1 by whatever angles in any colour. I don't use them, don't really use this box, but dark, black triangles, yellow triangles, red and green triangles, white triangles. And this one I've got sort of thin bricks, which are all sorted because I like to use these a lot. There's my greens for battlefields and browns for trees. Light grey 1x2s for walls, 1x3s and above for walls, dark grey and light grey. 1x3s to 1 by whatever with holes in them. 1x2s, the rest of these just in colours, so black, brown, peach, dark grey, white and yellow, blue, red and green. On to the next one. Plates. I keep these organised to their size, not their colour, so 2x2s, 2x3s, 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x10s and above, 2x8s, 1x3s, 1x4s and 1x6s, 1x8s and above, 4x4s, 4x6s, 4x8s above, anything that has a 4 in it, and then 6x plates. Okay, so that is pretty much all of it. Thank you for watching. Then again, this is for bigger collections, so bear that in mind. If you want a small collection, go and read. The link is in the description. It is like half as much and it is less confusing. So be sure to watch that. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Like555, signing out.